Let's go for a tour of the 3013 gardens. Here's the old daylily bed. Last vestiges remaining, well munched by the deer. Iris have supplanted, but of course they're past at this time of year. There's the blanket flower, cannas, ginger lily, outside the perimeter, supposedly deer resistant. And here's the big gate. Let's go for a walk down the driveway. Here's the newest daylily bed, formerly the front lawn. Blueberry candy, new plant this year. We've had it before. Last of the prickly pear blooms. Rose Catherine here, hiding. Here's Forsyth Lemon Drop, Bitsy, Stella d'Oro, Brown-Eyed Susan, on this little yellow bed by our front lamppost. Here's the bed that we put in last year. It's had 2 seasons, but of course last year the deer ate it all because we didn't have the fence in place yet. Moonlit Masquerade, rather. Oh, look at the bee working some of the purple sage. Here's Leslie Ball. It's a big maroon. Celebrity Elite right there. We've got pink phlox. A few different things coming in here. Now it's not just daylilies anymore. Lots of other perennials. Sun-loving perennials. This is August Bright, blooming in June. Maybe it'll bloom again in August. Robert Miller Memorial. Sun just came out, it's really catching the light. Here's Canadian Mounted Patrol. One of the prettiest ones, the dark edge. And we have lots of birdhouses now, including this funny one we got at an antique store. Onto the patio now. This is a Kimberley fern. I think it's from Australia. Belinda's Dream Rose. Aunt Sandy gave us these roses. Heirloom varieties. We've got foxglove. Blooming well this year. We've tried it before, but it's much better this year than before. This is the cottage garden. Some pink hydrangea. And hollyhocks, tipping over as hollyhocks always do. Here's our fall blooming clematis. Used to be around the mailbox. We've got a new spot where it can really get big. And a nice red, white, and blue basket mixed in there, complementing the flag, of course. Now let's go up on the deck. Not so many flowers on the deck this year because we have lots of flowers elsewhere. One thing we do have on the deck in the Boston fern is a bird's nest. With baby birds. House finch, undoubtedly. They're not too scared of people. We've got foliage plants, some purple heart. The idea is that these shrubs will be in the pods year-round up here, making the deck look pretty all the time. Here's the remnants of our elephant ear collection. They didn't winter over very well in the garage. Got too cold while we were gone in Florida. But they're coming back from the roots. So we added a palm. And we wintered over these Boston fern from last year, and they're doing all right. The view from the deck is great. You can see all the painted walkway. And over the side is hosta bed. All the hostas rescued from outside the deer zone. Made a little river of them. And here's the cottage garden. And finally a walk down the walkway over to the garage. Past the new Boston ferns. And the big leaf hostas. Up the dry creek. And you can see the new gate that we put in, the official entrance to the cottage garden. And finally, here's the panorama of the whole thing.